Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your June 2016 monthly advice readings. This is for Gemini. You can also watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for additional messages. And please remember, these are general readings, so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. You can get a private reading with me. I do offer private readings. You can just go to my website and just follow the link below. And there's a multitude of options for you in terms of prices and timings and length of reading and so on and so forth. I'm sure you'll find something that is suitable for you, and I look forward to your readings. Okay, so Gemini, you've got an interesting month. Not the easiest energy, I have to say, but there's some good stuff as well. Okay, so don't get discouraged. Let's just jump in, shall we? So we have a week by week view, and these two cards serve as your main energy, your overall energy for the month, if I can pick up the cards. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Rods, or the Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, you're waiting on the Queen of Rods. For some of you, you're waiting on a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like you're waiting on this person. I feel like you're waiting for a decision from them, or you're waiting to hear back from them. But definitely a fire sign, male or female, is on your mind this month. Okay, and you're planning and you're figuring out a way either to approach them, or you have approached them and you have to wait and see what they say. Or you're interested in this person but they're not exactly available yet. So situations like that. The Seven of Pentacles talks about a time of waiting, okay, a time of patience that is required. This is a point in time where you take a step back and assess your situation, assess where you are. And with this being a general reading, it can be in whichever area of life that you're focused on at this time. This is something that you have invested in, and now is the time to assess the way things are going. Are you happy with the way things are going? Are they going fast enough? Are they going in the right direction? Is there something more that you can do? Is there something that you can change? Is there something that you can improve? Are you happy with the situation overall? Are you happy to continue waiting for the fruits to ripen? Or do you want to change something, or do you want to change direction altogether? Okay, that's the energy of the Seven of Pentacles. And also the Seven of Pentacles talks about being very close to the harvest. Okay, being very close to harvest time. This is something you've worked very hard for. This is something you've put in a lot of time, energy, effort, money, and it is just about to pay off for you. If not late June, then a bit after that, into July. Okay, because there is an element of just a little more wait time involved, okay, for everything to come together. And I feel like it could be to do with career, it could be to do with your creative projects, it could be to do with your personal business, because the Queen of Rods is an entrepreneur, or whatever it is that you're passionate about, or whoever it is that you're passionate about. Okay, that's the energy for this month. I feel like you have to be the diplomat. You have to play nice. You have to contain yourself. Okay, the Queen of Rods is also someone who is controlling her passion. Okay, she's very passionate. She has a lot of fire to invest in a cause, but she is controlling it until she finds the right cause, until she makes a decision as to what she wants to invest in. What is it that she wants to grow? What is it that she wants to invest in? Okay, so it's a similar kind of energy for you for this month. Okay, with things coming together, perhaps not as quickly as you would like them to, though. Okay, there's a bit of wait time involved for you this month to see the harvest that you have been working hard for, but it's coming. Okay, it's coming. For the first week, we have an interesting set of cards. We have the Four of Wands, or the Four of Rods, with the Five of Swords. Let's see. So the Four of Wands talks about a happy family life, harmony within the family, starting a new job, being welcomed into a new team, a new department. Five of Swords is a bit of troubling energy. The Five of Swords is someone who is trying to cause trouble, someone who's trying to rock the boat. Okay, so this could be within your home, within your relationship, or within your job. The Five of Swords could be a person. This is an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm not feeling that you're the one trying to cause trouble. Okay, definitely not. You're a hard worker. You're putting in the time. You're putting in the effort. This is someone who's just trying to be nasty. Someone who's just trying to be mean. Someone who's jealous. Someone who's being petty. Okay, so I'm not getting this is you. Definitely not. This is someone around you. This is someone surrounding you. Okay, so you have someone attacking. This is some kind of an attack. Okay, this person could be a bully. I'm not seeing physical attacks, thank God. This is just someone who uses their words to manipulate people, to control people, to get to people. Okay, and so I feel like this doesn't necessarily have to be something major. Okay, it could be one of your children is acting up, okay, this week, and you don't know what to do with them. You're trying to show them patience. You're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. You're trying to contain yourself because you really want to just put them in their place, perhaps, but they're being very, very difficult. Okay, this could be a teenager when they hit that difficult age of challenging you and seeing what you're going to do to whatever, you know, they say or do that is not right. So this is someone challenging the harmony within the home situation. Okay, best thing to do with the Five of Swords energy is do not engage. Okay, if they're going to be petty, if they're going to say wild things, throw wild accusations at you, or they're just going to try to provoke you in any way they can using their words, their attitudes, you're gonna see a lot of sarcasm, irony, passive aggressiveness, I think that's a word, snide remarks, okay, insults, okay, outright insults. That's what we usually see with the Five of Swords. This is just someone trying to rock the boat. This is just someone trying to get a reaction from someone else, okay, and they're just being petty. But I feel like, you know, the atmosphere, the family dynamic is a lot stronger. I feel like everyone knows about this person. They're just letting them do their thing and tire themselves out. Don't get involved. Okay, don't allow them to get a reaction out of you. Don't engage them in any kind of way, and they'll just give up. Similar kind of energy if this is in your work situation. This is someone trying to steal credit. This is someone trying to belittle you because you have a success, accomplishment, and they don't. And so they feel threatened, they feel intimidated, and so they're trying to belittle you. And they can't do it with, you know, being better than you at work. So they're just throwing negative comments and snide remarks and insults at you to try to make you feel less than who you are. Okay, trying to prove to you that they are better in some way. Okay, just, you know, be patient with this person. Don't engage. Don't allow them to get your temper up, to get your to get a reaction out of you. Okay, this is someone who's got their own issues. Don't engage. Okay, try to ignore them. Okay, control your temper. It's not going to be easy because they're going to be saying some ridiculous things. But I feel like everyone knows, okay, your position is well established within the company. No one's going to buy in what this person is saying. So just control yourself. Take the high road, okay? Same thing with a romantic partnership. I feel like this is something you've built over time. This is something you have invested in a lot. There's going to be someone either hitting on your partner, potentially right in front of your eyes. This is someone who has no shame, no scruples, is just there to rock the boat, okay, really. There to caress their own ego, okay, in a way. So best thing you can do is ignore this person, okay? Do not engage. That's the message of the Queen of Rods. Hold back, okay? Don't get angry. Don't show them that they're getting to you. Definitely hold back, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, hold back. They're just gonna go away, okay? But it's just some difficult energy with the Five of Swords to get through in the first week. But I feel like if you don't show them a reaction, it's not going to be as bad as you expect it to, because they're just going to give up, okay? Because other than that, everything's going well. Your relationship is solid. Your position within your company is solid, okay? So don't worry about that. This person is not going to actually cause anything apart from making themselves look like an idiot, okay? For the second week, we have Temperance and the Fool. So I feel like this is what you've been waiting for, okay? Temperance and the Fool are both major arcana cards. And so Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles have a similar energy. There's an element of waiting. There's an element of being patient. Turn to your spirituality, okay? With the Temperance card, focus on something productive. Focus on something constructive to pass the time. And with the Fool card, this is a new beginning. Potentially with the Queen of Rods, potentially with a fire sign, okay? Which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could also be that this person has been involved in something to do with their career, or just caught up in something that they were invested in already and they had to see it through to the end. And so you've had to be patient, you've had to pace yourself. And then, so now finally in the second week, you have that new beginning with this person. For others, this is harvest time. For others, this is you advancing in your career, climbing up the ladder, getting promoted, starting a new job, changing your career, starting your own business, starting a second business, a side business, part-time job, anything like that. To increase your income, this is to do with your spirituality, this is to do with what you're passionate about. And so you have this beautiful new beginning. The Fool also talks about having a new beginning where you pursue your dreams and your desires, okay? And the Queen of Rods also has that kind of energy. And so I feel like this is something you've maybe tried to thinking about starting in the past, but maybe the resources weren't there yet, of time, of money. And so this is the time when everything is coming together nicely, and you can have this new beginning that you have been thinking about for some time. You've been planning for it, you've been saving up, you've been gathering resources, and having to be patient for everything to come together, to be just right. And the second week of June is when that is happening for you. Also with Temperance in there, I feel like you will have this new beginning in whatever it is that you're passionate about. This could be, like I say, career, job, personal projects, creative projects, relationships. This is something you've been waiting for, planning for, hoping for, working towards. You have this beautiful new beginning. It's full steam ahead. Temperance is in there to tell you to pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out with the Queen of Rods. and just giving everything you have into this situation right at the beginning. Pace yourself. Take your time. With the Seven of Pentacles, take things step by step, one thing at a time. Okay, plan for the future. Always think long term. And this could also be talking about a new beginning that comes from healing a situation. You've had to wait for this healing to happen. So this could be a new attitude you have towards yourself, towards life, new confidence you find. Or it could be to do with health and well-being even. There's healing coming in with the Temperance card. There's balance being restored. What you have worked for is paying off. It wasn't in vain. Okay. For the third week, we have the Seven of Wands. And you have the Seven of Wands again in your reading. So this is a double message for you. And you also have the Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Wands showing up twice in your reading, because you also have it in the fourth week. Okay. I feel like the last 2 weeks of the month are going to be a bit more either difficult or busy for you. Okay. Let's just take it one at a time. And the third week, I feel like with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, there's a situation where you don't have all the information, where you don't see what's going on, you don't know what's going on. You have 1, 2, 3 sevens in your reading. This is talking about personal growth. This is talking about searching for your truth, standing up for yourself, protecting what you have worked for. Personal growth. Okay, I think I said it already, but it's a lot of personal growth. You're learning a lot about yourself. You're going within for answers. You're having a lot of aha moments, discovering truths that you believe in, that are true for you, and standing up for those. Okay. So this is a spiritual quest for you. Okay, the entire month of June is a spiritual quest for you, and you will be I want to say in a different place by the month's end. You will have learned a lot about yourself during this month. Okay. But in the third week with the Eight of Swords, you're stuck in a situation. You're not seeing your options. You're afraid. Okay, something is making you afraid to the point where you're petrified. I feel like you're stuck in a situation where you want to approach someone, you want to tell them how you feel, and this is just not the time. Maybe they're not available, maybe you are not available, but you really want to go up to them and express how you feel about them, but you're just bound by the circumstances. With the Seven of Wands, this is telling you just keep going, endure, persevere, just keep going, don't give up. Okay. Things are going to get better. And again, it could have something to do with the Queen of Rods, with the air sign, male or female. For others, this is you worrying about your financial situation. This is you worrying about your work, your job, your business. Okay, especially if you're self-employed. You may be going through a bit of a quiet week. And so you're feeling afraid. You're afraid that things are not going to pick up again. So you're really reassessing everything, trying to figure out, am I doing the right thing? Should I just give up and go back to a 9-to-5 job? Or should I just keep going? Okay, the message with the Seven of Wands is endure, persevere. Okay, keep going. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're almost there. You're almost at harvest time. Whatever situation you're going through, okay, in the third week, to do with something that you have invested in, to do with something that you have high hopes for, that you've had to work for, and then now you have to be patient and allow it for things to come together. Something you're very passionate about. I feel like things may be quiet, or things may be maybe hit a stall point. Maybe you're seeing some delays this week, and that is getting you very, very anxious and feeling afraid and feeling stuck and feeling, like I say, trapped and bound by circumstances. There's nothing that you can do. You just have to wait it out. With the Seven of Wands, again, the message for you is persevere. Don't give up. You're heading in the right direction. Don't allow fear to overcome you. With the Eight of Swords, the message is that it's in our head, okay? Whatever situation we see ourselves stuck in, we are imagining it to be a lot worse than what it is, okay? And I feel like that is because you have invested so much into the situation, okay? Job, relationship, whatever. You have invested so much into this. So when things are not going according to plan, you panic, okay? Because again, there's so much of you invested in it. And so those Seven of Wands is telling you take off the blinders, okay? You're blindfold in the Eight of Swords, so you're not seeing the truth of the situation. You're not seeing that it's not so bad. You're not seeing that it's temporary. You're not seeing that it's going to work out, okay? So the Eight of Swords is telling you take off the blindfold, look at the situation for what it is, and make the adjustments you need to be making, or just be patient, find your strength, find your confidence to push through, okay? With the Seven of Wands, it's going to work out. You're going to be okay. You're going to come out on top. Don't worry about it, and definitely don't give up, okay? In the fourth week, we have the Queen of Cups, so another queen, and the Seven of Rods. So for the fourth week, I feel like with the Queen of Cups, this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there may be some friction, okay, between some tension between you and the Queen of Cups, potentially to do with the Queen of Rods. This could be a mother figure that you have to stand up to and defend whatever you have invested in with this Queen of Rods situation. Something you're passionate about. I feel like this Queen of Cups has good intentions. They're coming in to ask you if you're sure about what you're doing, ask you if you're happy, ask you to assess the situation and make the right decisions and make the right changes that you need to be making. And so with the Seven of Rods, you're putting up a front, you're getting your guard up, you're not listening, you're not paying attention, you know what you want, and you're not paying attention to what anyone else says. If this is what is best for you at this time, then by all means, stand up for yourself and what you believe to be true, what you believe to be the best thing for you. Just remember that she does have good intentions. This is not someone who is negative or vicious in any kind of a way. She's literally just trying to see that you're okay, trying to make sure you're okay. For others, you are involved with this Queen of Cups person, and you have to defend your relationship. You have to defend what you have built together. So there may be some difficulties, there may be some delays, there may be some people questioning your decisions or your decisions as a couple. So this is the week to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, don't back down, okay? And definitely don't give up, keep going, you're almost there. For others, I feel like the Queen of Cups is offering you counsel, is offering you guidance and advice. When it comes to personal growth, when it comes to your spiritual growth, to the spiritual quest that you have been on. And I feel like she's giving you the advice you need. She's giving you the confidence you need to keep going and see whatever you're invested in, see it to the end. For some of you, I feel like you have to choose between two people, between this Queen of Rods and this Queen of Cups. I feel like you have to choose between a fire sign and a water sign. You may have a history with one of these people. And you may be really passionate about one of them, or you may be passionate about both of them, and so you have to make a decision. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing you pondering, I'm seeing you contemplating. Are you happy with the way things are going? Which one of these two people would make you happier? Which one of these two people is best for you in the long run? You're trying to be practical about this. You're trying to be down to earth about it. You're trying to be logical. You're really trying to make the right decision for yourself. I feel like you're going to go for the person who shares your morals, who shares your principles, your values, and also challenges you in a productive way, challenges you in such a way that it helps you grow. For others of you, this is going to be a really busy week. You're going to have to remain calm. You're going to really have to center yourself, focus on what's important, focus on the end result, focus on the harvest, because it's going to be a really busy week. For others, I feel like this is your partner or a close friend or someone in the family. I feel like someone's giving birth this week. It may have been a pregnancy with some difficulties or some ups and downs or some worries. But it's going to be okay. It's going to turn out okay. And it may be that for some of these births, I feel like they're ahead of time, ahead of term. But again, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. Take a step back, say some prayers. It's going to be okay. Okay, so that's the reading that I have for you, Gemini, for the month of June. I feel like also with the, looking at the cards, getting more messages. I feel like also with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Rods in the 4th week, I feel like you're going to have to listen to your intuition, go within, find out what's true for you, not allow people to challenge your beliefs, not allow people to challenge your truth, and not allow people to challenge what you've worked for. Be true to yourself and what you feel is right for you. Okay, so that's the reading that I have for you, Gemini, for the month of June 2016. There's a lot of endurance that you have to do for this month. There's some patience that is required, but remember, you're almost there. You're almost at harvest time. Whatever negative people are surrounding you, challenging you, or trying to challenge what you believe to be true for yourself, challenge your decisions about yourself, stand up to these people. If it's this Five of Swords situations, don't engage them. Don't even give them the time of day. If it's with the Seven of Rods, I feel like some people may have good intentions when they're questioning your motives. Give them the benefit of the doubt, give them some credit, and just explain to them that this is something you have to do right now, and they will understand, they will back off. They're just trying to make sure that you're okay. Whatever situation you're dealing with that is taking longer than expected to manifest, keep going, okay? The message is persevere, it's endure with the Seven of Wands. Persevere, you're almost there, okay? And there are some life lessons attached to these situations. So if you give up, you're not going to see the situation come to fruition, and you're not going to get the lesson. So you're just going to have to go back and redo that entire cycle until you do get the lesson. So definitely keep going, persevere. You're almost at the end of a difficult situation, okay? You're almost at the end of the waiting time that is required, that you're going through. Please let me know how these cards make sense for you and how they apply for your, to your situation. With this being a general reading, it's different things for different people, I always say. So I'm really interested to hear how these cards play out for you, how the energy plays out for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking my videos, sharing my videos with whoever you think might find them useful, for commenting. I love hearing from you. Thank you for just showing up, being interested in my work, being interested in what I do. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a good month ahead of you, okay? A month of spiritual growth, personal growth. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.